Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense, where we talk personal finance, investing, and chart analysis. Today we are looking at ticker symbol ULTA, Ulta Beauty. We are going to see if the current price target or the current stock price of around 400 is reasonable or if it should be undervalued or overvalued. We're going to go ahead and run my desired price target calculation. We're going to see what the financial institutions and hedge funds are doing. Are they buying or selling? We're going to look at some financial data points, the balance sheet, and some bullish and bearish price targets to just see where we could possibly go during earnings. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hit the subscribe and jump on in. So looking at the daily chart, we have our nearest possible support / resistance line is 461. So, very interesting. We are at 400. That's about a 20% move. That is very volatile. So let's just zoom out a smidge to the monthly. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right, we have fallen. Okay. So, the next nearest, we're gonna look at the bear cases first. So the first one is gonna be what's this one at? We're gonna call it 382. Ulta. So 382 as our bear target number one. Bear target number two is gonna be around 354. The bull target, we do have some resistance at 414, so that's going to be our first price target. And the next price target, let's go ahead and add a horizontal line here. It's going to be, yeah, right there. 423. 414, 423. All right. I do want to note, however, this stock has fallen below several key supports. And it kind of looks like it's fallen. It was in an ascending triangle. It broke out of the ascending triangle, came back down, tested the ascending triangle support, broke up again on the ascending triangle, but then has fallen below. And I think that is leading me to be a little bit bearish, but let's continue on because that's just pattern thoughts there. Okay, strength, is not really on the side of the bulls. Momentum is not on the side of the bulls. The money flow is on the side of the bears. The relative momentum indicator has notched downward. This indicates potential downsides. Again, 382, 354. If we get back down to this 200 and this line right here, holy moly. Sounds like a juicy freaking opportunity. Will it though? We don't know. So the strength, momentum, and money flow is on the bear side at the moment. Let's go ahead and we're going to load this website to see what institutions and hedge funds are doing, but it takes a minute, so we're going to let it do its thing. Looking at sales, again, this is just an absolute beauty. Here you can see a wonderful stair step. That's what we want to see. EPS, beautiful stair step here with the caveat of 2021, which looks kind of crazy. And this is something you always want to see. Shares outstanding are being naturally and organically accumulated by retail and hedge funds. And it's also in the S&P 500. So this is just absolutely beautiful. So bringing out my calculation. We have 19,150,000,000 in market cap, plus 1,290,000,000 in income, plus 11,210,000,000 in sales. They're going to offer a dividend within the next 5 years. That's my prediction, just a guess. Okay, and this calculation is based off of when I worked at a microcap company. We had financial regulators come in. Value of the stock based off every $100 million in sales is equivalent to $1. I add in the market cap because that's when big money really affects and fluctuates the stock price. This is where we are. So we're looking at the balance sheet now. They do have 6.3 billion in assets, 4 billion in liabilities. So their assets, they have a 2.3-ish billion-dollar buffer, 2.25 whatever. So they have a couple billion in buffer. Cash, back to our calculation. They have a plus 766,590,000 in cash. Total debt, not that much. That's not a lot of debt. 1,627,270,000. That's actually really good. No red flags here, honestly. Ryan and to James sold 3.1 but got 2.8. It's kind of offset. Steelman, Kessia sold 20 mil, kind of offsets. Caro, Jody offsets here. No real big red flags. If I was the CEO, I would kind of be frothing at the mouth for a potential move down to here to purchase some, or I guess any C-suite directors, whatever. Anyway, back to our calculation. Sorry. We're gonna take this divided by 47,820,000. Saying a stock price of 643, and it's currently at 400. Analysts have 540. Highest was 600. So, I mean, I don't think my calculation's that off. I think one of the big tells here is going to be what institutions and hedge funds are doing currently. So, old data shows that they have 96% ownership. If they have a calculation similar to mine, which I think they do, but in they use different variables, etc. I think this 96 is going to be more like 106 plus in ownership. So again, this is considered old because FinViz does not update daily like FinTel does. So old institutional ownership, 96.7. New institutional ownership is 103. So about a 7% increase. And we can actually see overall kind of looks like it's just stair-stepping down in terms of institutional ownership. Let's see what Vanguard and BlackRock are doing. BlackRock increased 9%. They added about 400,000 shares. Vanguard sold about 300,000 shares. So a little bit of mixy-matchy there. Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm not in this one. I do have exposure in the SP 500. If it did get down to this level here, I would definitely be excited. However, we're just kind of in this gray area. We have fallen through this support. We've fallen through this support. Again, we're just right outside of this ascending triangle. Yeah, just very interesting. We're going to see, let's just really quickly look at their last earnings. I want to see, when did they have their last earnings, by the way? I just want to see what they were guiding for 2024. It was about the middle of March. Dang it. Let's see if we can. Let's see if Google has that information. Okay. Higher profit, 4 to 5% increase from 2023. So that means overall sales could be 11.2 billion to now 11.7 or 11.8 billion for the year of 2024. So not bad. Again, it's another stair step up. And then for EPS, it's $27. Again, another stair step up for EPS here. So Ulta is going to continue to bang, but from a technical and momentum standpoint, it looks like it's just slowly coming down. We've had our double top all-time highs, and I think it's trying to find its footing. I don't think it's found its footing yet. So again, my targets to the upside are 414 and 423 to watch for. The downside is going to be 382 and 354. If you've made it this far, consider subscribing. If you're in this one, good luck. Have a great day.